two special meetings scheduled on two topics that have gained a lot of attention lately: the NCAA and the continued effort to reform the size and scope of the Penn State Board of Trustees. Jerry Sandusky has more on that tonight.
Wednesday morning, a trustee conference call will be held to discuss a lawsuit involving state leaders against the NCAA on where and how the $60 million fine assessed against Penn State by the NCAA will be allocated. State leaders cite a law that says the fine must remain in Pennsylvania. The NCAA filed suit to challenge that law, but when a judge called for a break in the lawsuit for settlement talks, trustees proposed a special meeting to discuss Penn State's standing and whether a proposed settlement could terminate the consent decree, which not only specified the fine amount, but also imposed a bowl ban and a cut in football scholarships. On Friday, the meeting topic is trustee reform, with the underlying question: will more reform come from the trustees or through a state legislative proposal, which has already been approved by a Senate committee? Over in the State House, though, one area lawmaker telling us they'd like to see an ethics-related provision also.
I think it's time that Penn State and the other universities in Pennsylvania follow what the state-run universities do. And the people who are on the Board of Trustees have to give full disclosure of the businesses they have and where their incomes come from and what boards they sit on. We don't ask for incomes. We don't ask for what they do with their money. All we want to know is a full disclosure that when bids are given out, that when contracts are signed, that individuals of these boards are not sitting on the boards that's collecting the revenues.
And there's no indication the state lawmakers will get to the reform legislation before the end of the year. Gary Sanderson, 6 News.